Oh man, what to say about this job. So this currently has no paint protection film on it. We are redoing the PPF that another shop had done. They already took the film off of it. The client's obviously super mad about this. You can see here where they had installed film. Look at that. You know what those white lines are? Razor blade marks. That's what happens at some of these cheaper shops. You can't fix this. You can only repaint the car, or you can try to polish it down a little bit, so that it's not as obvious, but there's no fixing this. It's all over the car too. The whole car was done. You can see, like, that's all a razor blade. They cut this. They cut the paint everywhere on this car. The people are obviously livid, that they spent that money. And we're more expensive than a lot of shops, but like, look at all that. See that? That's all razor blade marks. I don't know what they use. I've never seen a car that had a cut line on almost every single edge. All that's a razor blade. They cut off the paint there. I mean, it's almost, see right there, almost every line is cut off. You can see it up through here. You can see it here. Like, I don't even know why there's cut marks right here on the edge, because the edges should be wrapped. And you can see they didn't take the badges off. And you can see where they tried to hand cut around the letters. It's awful. It's just truly terrible that you would do this to somebody's car. And that's what happens. You get these inexpensive jobs, and you're trying to keep your car nice by installing paint protection film. That's the goal, right? Keep your car looking nice. But in the meanwhile, they cut it off. The client actually had to buy a whole new mirror because the shop did something right here, burned through the paint or whatever, and then they tried to vinyl over it and then PPF to disguise the fact that they ruined this mirror. The client had to replace the mirror. They damaged this piece. The client had to replace this. The headlight had to be replaced. So this was replaced, this was replaced, the mirror was replaced. So the client's basically back to square one. They might be doing some sort of, they mentioned some sort of lawsuit or something. So we're going to be installing film on the hood, the bumper, the fenders, the mirrors, the A-pillar.